society to help. It simply doesn't cross most of our minds to wonder if we could somehow exploit the plight of the homeless for our own financial gain. But it turns out that there are some heartless con men and women out there who use their cunning and complete lack of scruples to do just that. Fortunately, in a world where practically everyone has a video camera in their pocket, many of these crooks get exposed for all the world to see. Here's a karmically satisfying list of the top 10 fake homeless people busted on camera. So, panhandling at a local mall every weekend for a couple months. But one weekend, she got an unexpected shock when she spotted the down-on-her-luck mom, who would sometimes be joined by a man who is presumably the boy's father, climbing into a Mercedes-Benz luxury car and driving away. As luck would have it, Miss Smith happened to stop at the same gas station as the crooks on the way home. The man was with them, and as they left the gas station, Miss Smith followed, all the while snapping pictures of the couple, their car, and their license plate. The local news station traced the plate to an apartment in the area, but as may have been expected, nobody answered the door, and a few days later, the couple appeared to have split. But not long after the story broke, the couple were spotted again, this time with their newborn, asking for handouts in a different part of town. When confronted by reporters, they feigned being bad at English and denied having a Mercedes before hurrying away in a black minivan. Apparently their scam worked well enough to rent an apartment and buy not one but two vehicles. She began lobbing Gatorade bottles at a car, which was enough to earn her a well-deserved trip to jail. Ms. Dominguez will want to think twice before trying to run her con in Richmond again, but somehow it seems likely we haven't seen the last of her. Thompson spoke with the childlike halting cadence of the profoundly mentally disabled and told the story about how a settlement that his mother had received for the motorcycle accident which had disabled them as a child to the tune of $2.5 million had long since dried up. Pathology, the mental disability was just a manipulative, masterful piece of acting. Gare's follow-up story a few weeks later, he claimed to have quit panhandling and begun seeking employment, and to be genuinely remorseful. But while feigning a mental disability may not have been enough for the police to get involved, the bad checks he had been passing along with the nearly $100,000 in fraudulent Social Security and Medicaid benefits he had obtained may be there for a while. In 2012, a New York City TV news crew got a little curious about a woman they would see every day making her way up and down